Twitch chat won't open. My streamer bot is frozen. Alright, I need to get something real quick. Hello, Johnson. Well, you're welcome to be here. I'm going to start in just 1 second. So my streamer bot is delayed. Open up OBS. Go back to... Where's my face? Stupid camera. I'm not streaming. I forgot to push the button. There we are. Here I am. The camera didn't break. I forgot to tell the camera that I want streaming mode and not camera mode. Okay. Today is Duelist Cup. So we're doing that. And before I do that, I do need to say, hello, Tony. I think that's Tony. Don't read Greek. I'm learning your name, though. Speaking Greek. So something I came to a realization this morning that... So I've talked about the Timmy Johnny Spike psychographics before. I'm good, thank you. And that different people play the game for different reasons. And I said yesterday that it's fine to win if... It's fine to play with a different motivation other than winning, but you need to realize that that your motivation is not to win. It's to do something else. So if you want to perform a combo, and that's your goal, or to play a Star Wars deck, that's your goal, other than winning. Your goal is not to win, because if your goal is to maximize winning, you would be maximizing winning at the expense of your lore deck. But that's literally the point, is that you're sacrificing something else. You're sacrificing on one axis. So you can't have the most winningest deck and another goal. And this is, you are playing a different game. So people get very, very frustrated and angry when I come in. I play the best deck. I play as hard as I can, and I win. And they're playing a weak fluff deck. That's because that they have not correctly identified that they are playing a different game, and they're getting mad because they've put on self-restrictions that I have not adopted. So he's playing by a more restrictive rule set in his mind. And of course, if you ask him, well, am I cheating by playing the legal cards? No, because that's the rule set we've actually agreed to. So it makes this person reckon that they are adding additional rules themselves. So when somebody is getting frustrated at the meta decks, because they're meta decks, they are literally trying to play a different game. They're trying to play a game that only exists in their mind. And similar to language, if we're on the same page, we're on the same page. In talks. So you started playing 2 days ago. Watch some of my videos. And I recommend you an easy to understand deck that is somewhat relevant to win and climb higher. Yes, so yesterday's stream, so I haven't put these links anywhere. Very good pivot question, Intox, welcome. Let me switch. Okay. Welcome, Intox. So I have a bunch of decks here that I will put in the Discord. So not this one, but starting here. Not even this one. That's Dojo, or that's Malice and Ryzeal. Malice and Ryzeal are the strongest decks right now. Hello, Tap Tap, thank you. Blue Eyes White Dragon, this is, so, okay. So this is a real problem, is that Blue Eyes, so people will make suggestions, and you, as somebody without the information, you cannot parse how real their information is. So in this case, though, Blue Eyes is both a real suggestion and a joke suggestion. So Blue Eyes in a real suggestion, I don't have in my, like, in my queue of easy decks because it's expensive, UR-wise. So Malice and Ryzeal. So honestly, if you have the craft points, I would say Ryzeal. Ryzeal is honestly easy to play, honestly easy to learn, and is kind of hard to mess up. But Blue Eyes is a deck that, okay, this is Regenesis. I can't speak to Regenesis. I have not read the cards. I know one of them is a negate. I know they're all inherent summons, so I'm not looking at those. This list is okay, but it's a little targeted. One's from Raiding Duels. At least it has Purge. Okay. I would suggest something basic like this for Blue Eyes. The problem with Blue Eyes is this number right here. I'm not sure if my face is with that. It's not. So this 990 craft point. So I made a new account yesterday to like go through the new player experience. I've yet to edit that into its own video, but it will get edited. So Malice is very strong. It is not easy for a brand new player to wrap their head around. Ryzeal, the second best deck right now. Very strong, honestly easy to play. I play it when my brain is on poo brain. When I have poo brain, I play Ryzeal. That's no shade at Ryzeal players, because that is another consideration. So if you can play the second best deck better than you can play the best deck, if you're going to make a ton of mistakes with a given best deck, it is actually to your interest to play the second best deck because you will maximize your wins with that deck. Blue Eyes is, you are expensive. Do you need something? You wanted to show me. Did you draw that mermaid or did you copy her from something? I see. That's very fun. So I'm glad you figured it out. So Blue Eyes is not bad and is easy to play. Is someone on call? No, my My daughter came in and had to show me a drawing shoot. Blue Eyes is good. It is not a difficult deck to play. I think Ryzeal is easier to play than Blue Eyes. If you specifically really like Blue Eyes, it is a good choice. If you want to win the most, I think Ryzeal. I will paste all these decks in Discord. There's a good amount of complicated interactions that can arise with both decks, and I think Ryzeal holds your hand more in that it's like harder to mess up. With Blue Eyes, it is easier to like put yourself in a situation where you can't get hard to navigate out of. These, now I have a bunch of budget decks here, and I will paste them in the Discord in just a moment. Phantasm Spiral, no URs required. Solemn Judgment is from the shop in a bundle. I think I need to put this over here. Now that's really huge. I don't know where to put this because of my face. There we go, that's fine. Solemn Judgment's in a bundle. Nothing else is UR. You need Maxis anyways. Regeki's in solo mode. And then replace these UR extra deck monsters with literally anything big. Like, it doesn't matter. That is Pot of Duality, because this deck does not special summon on its own turn. It uses Pacifist, you summon a token every turn, and you beat them out of the game. You can also put in... Yeah, there is Drill Beam in here. Hello, Darkwing Duck. There are some situations, especially going second or after your board has been destroyed, that are difficult to navigate as anything. Well, that's true with every deck. Alright, we'll look at replays after I paste these decks. Blue, very easy to play. I would suggest one Apex Avian as an ultra rare. Otherwise, this list is specifically designed with 0 ultra rare crafts in mind. Blue, the quickest rundown. Normal summon Rabina, which searches and normal summons Eglin, which searches and normal summons M-Pen. And M-Pen is a floodgate. Floodgates are cards. We need a command for this. Let me write this down. Floodgate command. So then we can say that instead of having to explain. Floodgates are cards that stop both players from doing something. Okay, I will look at we'll do replays after these decks. 2 Flu lists. This is a simple Millennium Exodia list. The Droll, Druis Worm, and Lancia are not 1/1/1. Those are like 3 slots that you can put anything. And obviously, if you have better cards, put better cards in. Play 3 Sengenjin if you have them. Budget branded. This is not going to be viable very soon, so put in somebody's campaign code right now. Get branded. And then this is still like 6 or 7 UR crafts, which is still a decent amount, but not as many as a meta deck. And branded, you can go really, really deep on the UR crafts for branded. And they're quite specific. Like most of the branded URs don't then go into a different deck. They're mostly all branded. True Draco Stun is another deck. Only needs 1 UR Masterpiece. Very simple deck to play. You tribute summon your guys by tributing your spells and traps, and then use Floodgates. Crusadia is like Tenpai. Pot of the Forbidden. Why Pot of the Forbidden? Crusadia just makes a giant Equimax and kills them. Do I believe someone plays Sword Soul in his DC Cup? 100%. Somebody, yes. Pot of the Forbidden is the level 9 flip effect monster that gives you 4 banned cards, old banned cards effects. There's no... How are you getting to this effect in Exodia? Like, it doesn't... You don't have a way to, like, special summon it face down or something. Like, Prediction Princess can kind of use it, the flip monster. But nothing else. And then Resonators also exist This is a deck. Yes, Pot of Forbidden can draw cards, but you have to, like, set it. It's very... You have to set it and flip it. It's very, very difficult to actually get to do. Okay. Let's start making our list. Yeah, but then you have to be comboing like multiple pieces, and Pot of Forbidden doesn't... You have to get the pot onto the field in the first place. Saw someone play for 30 hours the other day. That's a long time straight. Tistina with Regenesis? I don't really want to read the Tistina. You to master one of them. Possible. I believe it. Up to Master 5 is very quick. What deck is this? Phantasm. Viral. Crafts. Floodgate Gaming. These... I'm not playing Stun Rookie to Master. I would rather do that with Ryzeal. What is the card actually called? Advent. Blunderies in the Advent of it. But anyone could do it with Ryzeal and it wouldn't be funny. Well, it would not be funny to do it with Stun. Millennium. Zodia. Magistus, right? Well, isn't Magistus, like, fake? He's doing it for fun. Roll Druis Lancia. Roll Lancia are placeholders for. Okay, we'll put branded way at the bottom. Get an exclamation mark branded. Hello, Junaid. You can place them in your spell trap zone. Damn. This is what I said. You're not going to draw Exodia. Population size 40. Number of successes in population 5. Sample size 5. Number of successes in sample. What is our chance? Number of successes. It won't even calculate. It said it 0. 0. Yeah. Yeah, it can happen one time. How do I concisely say most long-term you are heavy? There we go. I think that's good. I would recommend True Draco over, probably below Flu. Resonators. I don't have much to say about them. I don't have anything to say. Let's put these in Discord. Let's create. Oh, who's this handsome fella? So I'm going to pin this in Dex on stream. Oh yeah, pin it. Okay. Now I forget your name. Ink? Or something like that? Better lucky than good? That quote? Red Dragon Archfiend is cracked. It's that it's cracked. Okay. We're gonna do replays, and then we're doing Duelist Cup. So, let's open up the Twitch machine. Darkwing Duck, are you online? I have to find you. 493K. My streamer bot is very slow to move, like the window itself. Okay, Darkwing Duck wants us to look at 2 replays, so let's take a look. The top one and the second replay. So I should see these combos. I also need... Are you asking me for... Is your replay funny or a critique? So let's see. Darkwing Duck is selected going first. So what is this? Blue Eyes, Beansmith. Nope, not Blue Eyes. Not Blue Eyes at all. Who are we revealing? Doesn't matter. It dies. Unless we called by this. Why did we... Engraver, this order is... So you have to map first, that makes sense. But then why Engraver before Skipper? That's very funny. Like, Scareclaw Lightheart can be linked into Scareclaw Lightheart. But you has to be in the main monster zone. So an EMZ Lightheart doesn't work. And Mud Skipper gets Succeed. So we just link this off into something else, and then Exceed is 2 bodies. Rival. Now we tracked. I like to hold Ash for Requiem, but he's already normal self, so it's probably fine. Yeah, because he's got Engraver in the grave, so that would be another Light Fiend anyways. No, I think you do still hold it for Requiem. Requiem points straight down, so we get to Parallel Exceed. Go Lacrima. Lacrima dump the trap. Here's Cyber's Wicked. Engraver Reborn. And we have Mud Skipper and Parallel Exceed. To get the backup. Summon the backup. Oh, we were playing Malice this whole time. Oh. Into Lacrima. And nothing has locked us yet. There's no Splash Mage, no Wizard. 2 + 2 = 1600 attack. We have Apollo Caesar. To arrive the Rykart. Lizard can banish Dormouse. That could be SP if we're short on space. No, it can't, because it was backup Rykart. So you'd have to use a second Lightheart if you want to go SP. We already have the 2, so we can go straight into Ransom. Very cool. I'm not sure the combo was nib-proof to begin with, but very funny. Now we're Cyber's locked, but that's usually not a problem at this point. Banish Ransom. Ransom reloads. Gets the hair. Hair adds back. Chessie draws 2 Signet Mining. Set the 7 now. 6 that back. I'm not sure I agree with that. I think you still want to 6 revive the Binder, but Allied Code having both of these guys specifically does change how your interactions work. Opponent did it in the wrong order. We just get to seize our Ice Ryzeal. He Fuas for no reason. He could have summoned Fua and tried to Typhon. Hello, Garo. How are you? That was funny. I liked that replay. And then we're also going to look at this Blue Eyes replay with what the heck is this card? Hold on, we got to look at that deck first. Oh, we can't. It's Duelist Cup. You got to share this deck, Darkwing Duck. Okay, so this is some Blue Eyes deck. Oh, he also normal summoned Ice, so he couldn't have. So I don't know what Strength and Unity is doing other than having some cool art. Like, I like this. This is cool. Hello, Otaku. We are doing some replays right now. Darkwing Duck is flexing. I didn't even read this card. I'm not going to. Nope, it is replay o'clock right now. Hi, Ritual Art. Can be used to summon any ritual monster from your deck. Must also tribute normal monsters from your hand, whose total levels equal the level of the ritual. Shuffle that ritual monster into the deck during your opponent's end phase. I see. So this is the opposite of Advanced Ritual Art. AFD. Turn into any field spell we want. Wait, what does that do? If you Ritual Fusion Summon, you can target one card opponent. Oh, it's a continuous spell. I thought it was a normal spell. Send this face-up card from your field to the graveyard, target level 7 or higher normal, add it to your hand. Okay, so this just gets back. This is Dark Factory mass production, but 1-1. Okay. Hello, Liquid Rex. Okay, we skip his main phase 1. Protector Whelp. I'm not gonna read that. First and third, sure. Absa-Router. We're doing rocket things. Summon it from our hand. Not only is Ancient Fairy Dragon terraforming, it's also Boot Sector Long. Now we're doing Magistus things. I'm not about to read these guys. Okay, now we Dark Lock us from the extra, but we already have our guy. We point right, we point left. Reborn Spirit Dragon, very cool. Orland. Equip Buster Whelp. Opponent will not be special summoning from the extra deck. This also does something. Doesn't matter. Get out of here. Trade out for this guy. This guy comes back. He wasn't synchro summoned. Go straight to battle phase. And he's Goops. Funny FTK. Okay. Sam has some replays if he's here. Is your name just Sam here? Yeah. The first game, Ryzeal versus Malice. The second game is on your own. Okay. Oops, that's DaVinci Resolve. Don't look at this. That's what I forgot to close. Maybe that's my problem. Nope. The window is still laggy. Sam, can you put that code through the redeem so that it's on my redeem queue and I don't lose it? He goes for Chessie. Poor Mud Skipper is very good. And he's under Fua. I had a game where my opponent went Meowls. And then I just am able to do a whole bunch of things anyways. Like, Meowls didn't do enough. Right. Binder Cryptor, strange order, but he did get Ghost Ogre. Does Time Stop work for the DC? In stage 1, yes. Okay, Allied Code. I was like, he had a definitely had Ransom in there, but that was Cryptor. Banish Cryptor. What? He was moving things around in a random... I thought he had a plan. It was like, alright, let's see where he's going. He ends on Allied Code with Cryptor banished. And banishes backup. Playing a combination of Hero and Raid Raptor. Together? Or you're, like, going back and forth? Is it worth putting a card to heal life points in your Exodia deck, like Cauldron of the Old Man? Probably not. Tap tap! This is a real sub. So, thank you, Tap Tap. Let me switch to my face real quick. I have somewhere here. I swear they're here. I have big cards. They're here. Okay, I honestly just need to put these back up. The tack is not sticking to the wall, so they're gonna fall down. Okay, they're not gonna stay. They're not gonna stay. Tap, tap, you get one of these on the wall. Which card? Which card does one tap, tap, BW want on the wall? I will Re-get it up later. What are your options? Any card. Also, guys, if you want a, yeah, full size, A4 size, full card. Michigan's gonna stay on the wall till next standby phase. Well, hopefully. Well, okay. So, not like, it has to be safe for TOS. But like, this is, oh, goodness, I'm making a mess of my desk. How much? One Twitch sub. That's all it takes, Garrow. One Twitch sub. And it goes on the wall with your name on it. I write your name on it. You also don't have to think of it right now. Maxi. One sub. One Twitch sub. Also, I need to show you guys another thing. Let me find it before. Let me pull it up before. Okay, I'm going to reveal my secrets. So I also use Canva. And if you subscribe with Prime, you'll get, when this is full, Atomic Anomaly. That was the guy. That was the other guy. Abyss Soldier. All right. Let me write that down. All right. Sure thing. One Abyss Soldier on the wall later, because I need to print it out, I need to laminate it, I need to write your name on it. Yes, if you sub, I add a new one. I have not decided on resubs yet, but your Prime sub gets a regular sized card on the wall, and then when this is full, it gets printed out. And so specifically Brahmin, I've not seen him around in a while, but that's fine. No shaming here. What if you already used your Prime? Pay up. Make a new Prime account. Buy another Prime subscription. So Brahmin specifically wanted the English version of Kulia with the uncensored art. But let me put this in front of Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Oh, it's in the front apparently. But it is not. Okay. So if you don't see a difference, you're a sweet thing and I appreciate you. But this is the uncensored art, just FYI. So those get printed out eventually. They will go on the wall. Alright. See you, Tap Tap. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you for the sub. What's the difference? There's a tiny bit of side boob. That's it. That's literally it. Okay, so one Abyss Soldier will go on the wall. You don't even see it? I'll show you later. We gotta look at replays. Nobody with this replay was found, or this, Sam, this is the wrong ID. He didn't give me that. So, well, where did I get that ID from? Oh well. Okay. We have a 10 pi replay. You're gonna make me watch a whole... This is a trick to get me to watch a meme. A meme replay. 10-minute meme replay. There's not even any cool field here. We're gonna fast forward this. Oh, we get to do the... Oh. No chain Lancia on called by? I'm not sure what you're holding the Lancia for. Do I think Scab Scar Knight will ever come to... I'm not sure what Scab Scar Knight is. Goblin bikers, too. Like, actual goblin bikers. I'm out here typing randomly. 9 numbers. Thought it was his ID. I don't know where I got that number. Because he says 858-255 is his... Okay. Apollo, Mind Creation, Trihorned, no Mace. Get the Blaster, we negate the Apollo. Okay, summon the Sleepy. Sleepy's gonna fuse into Twin. No, your average sent by hand doesn't have enough cards. You lost your summoning. You're supposed to have last card Kaiman. And then you do it anyway. You time limit! Gold gaming. Yeah, Memento runs out of time. That's your win con. Okay. Monster used by Mr. Stein versus Jaden that could control other monsters if they decided to attack Scab Scar Knight. Everyone seems to time out in memes though. You can only have one Scab Scar Knight, cannot be destroyed by battle. Case of defense, destroy this card, sure. All opponent's monsters must attack this card if possible. At the end of the battle phase, you can take control of an opponent's monster that battles this card. That's kind of like F-Zero. I feel like there's some illusion that also does this. Like, it's not the same thing, but it's just better. Okay, Otaku has a replay. Which replay was it? First and third replay. F-Zero Utopic Future. I'm waiting for... this guy. If he battles, so he can't destroy by battle, you take no damage. If he battles an opponent's monster, you can take that monster till the end of the battle phase. Till the end of the battle phase, though. Like, that's not very long. Like, there's plenty of other ways to take your opponent's monsters that are just much, much better. The only deck I understand time ritual. Sure. Sometimes, full power tier mirrors were decided by the timer. Ah, yes, Sekka's Light. Let's go. Sword Soul spotted. There it is. Okay, he has the Ash. Reveal Taya, that means one card left in hand. Can I watch a replay? Sure. S0? I don't think we need... I don't remember what that one does, but we need it back. I think it's just another your opponent can't activate it. Okay, we're doing the Tenyi guy. We've got Baron, we've got Chisao. Dragonic Diagram. For the True King, sure. 2 of this guy. This guy is a cool guy. All of the True Kings are cool. You can pop the baby with this guy, FYI. Synchro Rumble, Reborn. Hello, Sundry. Also, Shark, go ahead and drop your friend code, whatever it is. Okay, so we've got Blazar, the Legatia guy, Baron, and I think that's it. Negates the Pike. Redraw the Lancia. Awesome. That is why... That's why Sword Soul is not going to be competitive in the Duelist Cup. I haven't even reached M1. Hello, Blackite. Almost time to duel. We have this replay, we have Shark's replay. I'm just clearly a scrub that doesn't know anything. Valmonica, huh? Fiendsmith, huh? Royal Lacrima is cool. DC T's last season? I didn't know that. I thought it was this season. Where you are this season. I've always hit M1. Not always. Usually hit M1. Okay, we're worlding. Good morning from Oregon. Good morning from... Good afternoon from Spain. We're no longer in the morning. Do you get mad if I say Oregon? And not the other pronunciation? I'm from New York. That's how I say it. Boop. He's dead. Cool. Didn't have to play a single card. Didn't have any of them. Alright, Shark, we need your friend code. Material Actor. Sundry. You used to have Duel Links. I used to play Duel Links. I played Duel Links 6 Samurai to King of Games, and then I stopped playing Duel Links. You don't like playing Tenpai? You don't like Tenpaiing people? Okay, Regenesis again. Step 2. That's called improving, Sundry. When you just filter up to the top, you improve at the game. Seven more guys. I'm not reading these level 3 guys. It's like Malice, but worse. I do like the actual mechanics of Materia. Like, they're very interesting. Ashura King is also a very cool card. Kill. Kill. Negate. Kill. Attack. Opponent doesn't die. What, Blackite, is your... What format is your deck? Duel Links, IRL, Master Duel? Your real deck. So I'd assume your physical paper deck. Played 5 games in the Duelist Cup, won 4-1. You won the coin flip ones. Well, that's how it goes. Last Duelist Cup, I played Cursed Mermail, where I lost the amount of flips, coin flips I lost was the opposite of the amount of games I won. So, like, I would go 6-1, but I'd go 1-6 in flips. This guy just dies. He doesn't know. Yeah, that's right. Put Ecclesia in defense, just in case. I don't know. Swords of Revealing Light is crazy. Okay, here's Totem Bird. Are we out? There's Exegard. Lost your 5th game because your Malice opponent literally drew the God Hand. See, this type of, like, revealing, putting back the right order is so cool. The attaching materials, adding them to your hand, very, very cool mechanic. Blackite, do you play Master Duel at all? Yeah, him, what, smashing into a Shuriken? Yeah. Big bozo move there. Not sure what we're doing here. Just adding them to hand. Kills the Totem Bird, sure. Now he goes Birth. Yeah, set the Ashura King now. Like, you get to search for your hand traps. Make a Zeus. Zeus wipe. Goodbye everything. Now, do you have a way to get Exegard's back? Yeah, the 2012 era is a lot of fun. What is this guy? You're not tricking me into reading his Materia Reactor cards, Sundry. Not gonna do it. Zeus Secret Effect. Search our Spider from the Xyz material. Okay, Power Sink Stone. Love to see Floodgates. What are we watching this game for, son? Just a very, very long game? Because I think that the opponent is done. He just doesn't know it yet. $300. No damage. And it's not yet dead. Or else it's just Slifer. Well, I think that there's a little different. Get your guy with 2,500 out of here. He has guys anyways. Summons the Abyss Dweller guy. It's got huge. Never seen it that big. How are we gonna take care of it? Power Sink Stone takes care of it. Baby Dragon for game. Woo! Okay, Shark, we need your friend code. $500-051-706. Johnson, try your code again. $709. That's it. Alright, which one? The top one? Yes, top one. Alright, so let's take a look. And Shark, if you want to leave your... just type in your ID, and we'll take... There we are. Perfect. Never sure if you guys just disappear, and I'm talking to nobody. Hero fairies? Okay. Alright, draw Shine Ball for turn. Get another polymerization. So he could be... What is this guy? Nile Deity Dotan. I mean, he's got cool art. This is a cool card. Okay. 1 light monster plus 2 monsters except on the field or in the graveyard. So you can do this from your hand. Oh, I suppose banished. You're fighting Tearlaman, that's fine. We're tier enjoyers here. This fusion summon card cannot be destroyed by battle as long as no monsters on your side of the field or grave share an original name with any monster on your opponent's field, or monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. So as long as you're not playing... Yeah, the YouTube and Twitch chat are, I think, have different brains. As long as you are not playing a mirror match or any of the same cards. So that means you can't play Max C to get the effect protection. Interesting. You can send from your hand deck or extra deck 1 monster with the same original name as a monster in your opponent's field or grave. Then target 1 monster on their field or banish. What does that mean? So you can send your Ash Blossom and then banish your opponent's monster. Interesting. So if Lord Mojic has a Sangan, he can send Sangan to banish something. He's a rare. He's not even UR. He's just... I've never seen this card before. Interesting design. I think it's not competitive. Oh, these guys are annoying to fight through. Alright, our Shard of Greed turns on. What, put an Exodia piece in the pack? In the box? No, DNA's Draws Disciple. Summon another one. Air Knight Parshath. Tribute summon Air Knight Parshath. No damage. What? Is that a fairy? This is a fairy. Very funny. He could have attacked Vijam and drawn a card here. But there's no damage for fairy monsters. And Ra's Disciple is a fairy. Get the moon. Cubic Ascension, get another guy. Well, right off the bat, we're not winning via Exodia. Alright, set this guy. Fallen Sanctuary. Sure, get this other card. Get DNA Surgery back. It's actually a good card. Maybe. You have one extra deck monster art. I won't look at it. Because I assume it's gonna... Is this gonna be 5-headed dragon? Are you gonna DNA Surgery 5-headed dragon? All dragon! Alright, what's he doing? Just putting them back. Okay. Good Goblin Housekeeping, sure. No attack with Exodia pieces? Yeah, Gold Sark for intended effect. Not these days. Good Goblin Housekeeping, not actually good. But now we have 5 monsters. Summon Exodius, sure. Fusion Substitute, 5 dragons for 5-headed dragon. In for 5,000. Too bad it doesn't pierce, but Sanctuary would prevent that anyways. Summon my dragon, my Drangan. No damage. What? It's not a fairy, it's a dragon! Damage applies. What is the opponent doing? Losing. Platinum Gaming, wow. That was funny. Alright, now we have Sharks replay. Plays only seen by the error man. Alright. Shark. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's this top one. Yeah, these are all replays from today. If it's not this top one, you gotta let us know. This is Hero Raid Raptor. He Ashed Hero lives, but we've got another one. A true hero does not worry about his life points. I was hoping he would Veiler it. Alright, dump the 2. DPE. Mally for Mally. Denier comes back. Puts back the Mally. Summon Cross Crusader. Crusader Reborn. Tribute. Get the Shadow Mist. Now we have a hero to discard for Ferris. Ferris summons. Get the Plasma. Increase, sure. Get the Vion. Dump. Load in the event, you get 4 gems. Yeah, you get... This is based on your your rank. Okay, here's Plasma. So, like, because you're above Rookie, you get... It assumes that you get to pass some of the levels. Okay. Plasma Darklaw. Plasma Darklaw DPE. Standard hero stuff. Brilliant Fusion, banish 2. banish this. Is this Gem Knight and Aqua? No. So what would you normally... What is the combo? Brilliant Fusion... Because you don't just make Kit. My goodness, what is he doing? All of his guys are so small. All of his guys are getting banished. Scream does nothing. He has no graveyard, no effects. Himari Commando, hello, welcome to the dojo. How are you doing? And then he dies. Hold on. Okay. So Himari Commando. No, Kamada. Welcome to the dojo. Always funny to see somebody get floodgated out of the game, unless it's you. Yes, question of the day, does having a better deck mean you're a better player? Depends, but this was the can of worms I wanted to open up, that if you are picking a deck other than the best deck, you are, for any reason, you're literally playing a different game. If we miscalculate, that's different. Okay, it is time to begin the Duelist Cup grind. We go first. Your first time not being first? Well, there have been other people that just were first. Usually people don't redeem it. Alright, where's all my anti-hand trap stuff? Don't max see me. Yes, there are too many legitimate variables. But really the point is, the point I wanted to ask is, if this guy waited to see, he had to look me up. We still go mouse here, I think. Mouse for this fella. Summon this fella. I think I keep the Chessie. Okay, nope. I keep both. I make no plays here. If I had Lingu. So I think Lingu is the correct play there. But I wanted to go straight into the plays. I think we'll Lingo next time. Okay, you go Rabbit. Sure. And now we lose our decode. Washed Stalker. No! Okay. Have your rank up. I have literally no plays. Lingu is so good. That definitely should have been a Lingu. Because if his hand was Rabbit called by. Well, yes, so, like, otherwise. So, if we play, and you are playing a garbage deck, and I'm playing a good deck, and I beat you because my deck carries me, does that mean that I have made better choices. So it doesn't matter my gameplay. I won the game because of my deck selection, which, like, auto won me the game. Okay, let's not forget this combo. I do mess this one up a lot. We go hair. I wish my window was a little better. Okay, splash here. We're gonna go auto. Now we're going auto because I don't want to chain Mexi every time. Summon Ransom, get under. Well, yes, that's why metagames form. But I'm saying, is it a mark that I'm a stronger player than you because I have selected a better deck that performs better? Okay, this banishes Dormouse. Okay, this is where I'm gonna get nibbed. Nib. No nib. That's the nib point. Dormouse banish. Banish Chessie. Why isn't my mouth working? Summon Chessie. Chessie reload. This deck too expensive. Possible. Ransom Dormouse into Wicked. Yes, but if you're playing for other reasons, other than Twin, you are literally playing a game with different parameters than me. Okay, this goes Lingu. What are... Can't read your name. Isan? What have you been playing, Isan? That's not like throwing shade. It's like, what are you up to? Bring in some. Now we banish hair. Retrieve the hair. Then 45 cards, no interaction. Backup summon, search wizard. Alright, so what is our worst card here? I think our worst card is Imperm. Plus Imperm in the grave turns on Impulse. Back up into Decoder. Crystron and Infernal. What makes those decks not more expensive than Malice? I think Infernal at least is more. Decoder Reborn. Cryptor Lingu Decoder. Fine. There we go. Your Vanish. Cryptor here. Want everything else in there. Cryptor load. Wizard summon himself and Chessie Cat. Now I have to be careful with my zones. Now I want to firewall under the main monsters. Under set 6. Or I'm not gonna firewall. Don't count the staples. Chris Chronic doesn't need any you. Not sure I agree. Okay, we get the binder draw here. Binder plus Firewall, Bessie. Firewall returns Dormer. Okay, so we link off our Firewall. We drew the Imperm back. Okay, now we make Firewall. Co-linked to White Binder. We return Dormouse here. Now we Chessie. Banish the Dormouse. Draw cards. Yes. These three into Allied. If I go 3... I cannot. Malice is just Cyber Slop. Not untrue. Ransom here. Binder here. Alright, so setting this is possibly a mistake. Saying Malice expensive because we have to craft them, no pack available. Well, that's true. That's true now. So what is my order? Huh? So I want the Ransom and the Binder both off the field, but I have Rabbit in the graveyard, so getting Binder off the field is more important. I think that that's fine. Okay, he's got a Droplet. I have a backup secretary. Sure. Slash draw. Is it the stealing deck? It's something. We tribute our Binder here. He's some funky FTK deck. Or OTK. Send 2. Sure. Then 2 spells, that's fine. You can negate my 2 monsters, that's fine. Another one. Alright, we'll Ash Blossom it this time. I don't know what you're trying to do. Look at that. Made me combo when all I had to do was negate 2 slash draw. Buddy, this time is why going second decks aren't the game. Vermeil is just super fun. It's true that you can frequently just not care. You care a little bit with Minstrel, but it's not... You can play around it. Okay, win the flip. So, Isan, how close to Ryzeal are you? That is honestly very, very frustrating that new cards come out, new decks come out, they're in the selection pack, and then they go away, and you can't get them without crafting for a while. we have the same combo, but we have hair already. So we should just search something else. We can probably do... Oh yeah, this is just... Now this is just Dormouse combo. I have the mirror. We summon this. Summon this. This is Ransom. The rabbit hair is just the same as Dormouse combo. One, breaking the board with Mermail feels so super good. Yes. Link Decoder. Get Underground. Underground and Decoder into Wicked. Activate Underground, banish Dormouse. So now Dormouse gets to just banish whatever I want for free now. It banishes Ransom. It's this, so I think we get a hair. We're gonna end up with one more card. Banish Chessie. Chessie will then later activate. And we get to Dormouse or hair. Haven't used them. We just drew. Ransom and Wicked into Apollo. This into Lingu. Backup search Wizard. And so now, I think I discard the hair. So I can search, I can banish Mirror and get another hair. We're gonna do this now. We got a super rare detonator. Detonator's not super. Get another hair for free. And 2 cards. Cool. Wizard, Summon, and Reborn Chessie. We already did that. Oh, Chessie, Lingu, backup, and Cryptor. Oops. A Cryptor. Doesn't matter because I used it. Cryptor and Wizard into Splash Mage. Splash Mage. Reborn any guy. Make Binder. Binder, banish Cryptor. 6, banish Binder. Yes, the Cider does go on top. Summon Ransom, gain some life. Reload 2 ladies. Binder set 6. Isn't this fun? I'm having fun. Cryptor and Binder into Firewall. Oops. I did my links wrong. This is fine. Firewall, return Dormouse plus hair. Is there any monster we want to return? I suppose Wizard. And Cassie. Who's at 16? I'm not at 16. My games are taking way too long. And then these make allied code on the far side. Reborn's Ransom. Right there. Got the talents. I'm gonna hold... We're not getting blown up by Duster. Duster is not... Okay, look at that. 7-minute combo. I'm playing the meta sheep deck, duh. Yeah, I should play a faster deck. This is funny, that Ransom flips this. Why this chain order? I suppose it eats both Apollos? That's why we only bother with a 2-mat Apollo. Ice. I can't let you do that, Star Fox. We have no trap in the grave. So we A-code this. No monster for you. Yeah, if I knew my lines better. Summon this guy. Resolves. It's another X'd. He's summoned X'd. So what? He doesn't have Node or whatever? Possibly. So hair, your opponent cannot target monsters. Sure. We're gonna Binder over here. Draw a card, yes. Nice. Activate Binder. Banish both of my other links and your Exceeds monster in the graveyard. Activate card effect. Activate card effect. Oh no, my rabbit is missing. That's okay. Because you're supposed to go rabbit. Banish another card. Yes. Oops. Nope. So we'll just back up. Oops. Misplay. I think we're doing okay. You win going second when you looked out at 2 Lancia facing. Exiton. Sure. So we can... Cryptor, we want to put the mirror back. Chain Lingu. And if I chain 6 here, I at least gain some life points. So yeah, that's fine. We gain 1,200 life points. Banish your guy, because all of my guys have reloaded. Yes, Exiton. And I don't think he can cross and make plays. He has no Xyz, so if he has Node... There we go. GG. We win. Jeez Louise, it's been like half an hour. We played 3 games. Do we have enough gems for that other pack? Nope, 1,300 gems. Not enough. Yes, this music is good. I forgot I had music on. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. What is it? Exclamation mark commercial? Be right back. Well, you can reach Master 1 with anything. I've got Master 1 with, whatchamacallit, Crusadia. My left nut. You're going to be Crusadian next season, or Material, or a Genesis. Okay, hand is great. Look at that. I didn't even have to think. I was thinking, how do I want to do this? But I didn't even have to. Opponent is literally... Oh, he has a football. That's funny. Okay, win to level up. Is it 2 wins? Win the coin flip. Alright, this hand is similar, but no Ash Blossom. So I need to just freestyle this. Ash Blossom. Nice! Activate Maxi. Impulse, no! Annoying. Good luck with Pokemon this week is garbage. Shame. Alright, so I suppose we'll Rabbit, and then I'll just figure it out. Put Rabbit in the box. We can 6-back Dormouse later, right? Got him! He didn't want to play it out. They just need to see the Dormouse summon, yeah. Not everyone, though. Those two opponents made me do a full 7-minute combo. Stream 24 hours, Dojo, so you can catch? That's a long stream. Maybe. You know, let's do a 24-hour stream sometime. I don't know what my goals are at. What are my follow... I can't even see it, it's too tiny. $12-hour training dojo. Oh, we are almost at the 12-hour training dojo stream. I did not realize that I had that set to 280. Okay. I thought I had it set for like 500. So I will have to think about that. You'll be waiting in the shadows. Ash is this, fine. Alright, we could summon... We could normal summon... What are we going for? We would want to get to, like, Ransom. And so how many summons is that? We've used Chessie. So then it would be way too many. Because it'd be normal summon Hair. Splash Mage 1. Reborn 2. Ransom 3. I'm not about that. I'd rather just set Impermanence. Make Lingu impact. No, we're not going to give him any cards. We're under Maxi. Oh, hello, money. Plunderies represent, yes. We've got a budget flunder list for new players in the Discord. Drone Dormouse, sure. Alright, you don't have Mirror. Malice in the Mirror is not in your hand. You're giving belt to ass. We impulse that. And then you don't have extenders. No extenders. That was your extender. No more extenders. Yes! Got him. Okay, we have Lancia for his turn. Cool. Now we're gonna Chessie again. Lancia. If I chain Hair here, I should just summon the Hair. Can we kill you? I'm not sure. What you got here? Impulse this. Huh, okay. Roche probably killed me out of the road. Guess what? My monster's bigger than yours. And I have a Lancia for your turn. This is the gameplay that people want. People want back and forth shit. What? Oh no, I can't Lancia because I impulsed from hand. Now I lose the game. I literally lose the game because I didn't set the impulse. I thought about it. We win the game if I set the impulse. We'll remember that. So, setting impulse is... I normally set the impulse for that situation. So that if I get something later, if I get Max C or whatever later, but there's actually quite a lot. There's, I mean, it's Max C, Lancia, Nibiru. Firewall could come up. Transcode comes up, because I was gonna transcode. Alright, this hand is also awesome because we already have the Hair. That easy. Some games are just easy. So I typically only set the impulse. I literally decided to do something different because my standard is set the impulse. And I decided, nah, it's not gonna matter this game. And then it literally mattered because I was like, I'm toggled on, why can't I Lancia? Okay, we have double called by here. So let's start Starko. Donnie Sarko. Too easy. Well, I keep the thing in hand if I think it's gonna be like a Lightning Storm deck. Otherwise, I set the impulse. Because it's usually safe on the field. And if you get into that situation, you don't want to lose the game because you can't activate Lancia. Okay, we're gonna Donnie Sarko again. Why are you wearing that stupid man suit? I want to watch that movie. It's been so long. It's been like 15 years since I last saw it. What's in the mouse? What's in the box? A mouse. GG. This is faster than Snake Eye Duelist Cup. I mean, granted, we're only a few games in. Can I finish Duelist Cup in 1 hour? This Link Karibo, whatever this guy is, this Ignister guy is super cute. Alright, we have combo again. Oh, we're going second. Sure. No Ash. No called by. No. Alright, I don't think Ash saves us here. But it might. Are you supposed to go 6 or 11 here? You go 7. Go 7, so... And he's going 11! He's reloaded both of these dudes. So, do I... Normal summon Fuelos. Hello? Alright, he's probably gonna ransom Apollo. Interesting line. I had a dream I pulled a Royal Binder. I woke up. I did not pull a Royal Binder. He's activating this now? Well, we definitely Ash that, because we won't be able to Ash later. Of a Royal Dormouse. Royal cards are cool, when you've got good Royals. Alright, so he's got Underground in hand. Underground now? Buddy! Buddy! I don't know what you're doing. I want to play Bell. Bell stops called by on all of the Malice cards. On both players' turn. Not awesome versus Ryzeal, though. I've not had awesome Royal luck. I mean, I have some cool Royals. Alright, Wicked. Like, imagine if I nib him now. I mean, he has the backup, so if I nib him, he has backup. That does make sense. But maybe giving him too much credit, because he's playing 11 still. I played a non-nib safe line. What, the rabbit one? Rabbit's not nib safe. What's a one card? Or rabbit plus hare? Like, rabbit plus hare also is not. So the combo turns back into the Dormouse line. Dark Strings, a Wedger Temple, thank you. Oh, that's true. I have a Royal Sengenjin, which is really cool. You can go Appo earlier, but you don't need to because you have Underground in hand. And if they nib you, you Underground banish the ransom. Reversed. I have 2 Royal Reckless Greeds. I'm not playing through this. I don't know what I would need to play through this. I don't need to see him play garbage. Royal Perulia is cool. Royal Jinzo is also cool. Royal Heartscriptor, also cool. Yeah, I remember when you pulled that. I told you should dismantle it for the dust. Alright, so this is hair plus backup, which is medium. It is normal summon. Link Alpha. Summon backup. Backup effect. So this could be Lingu here. I have no plays if this doesn't resolve. But I'm about to link it off anyways, so I'm not sure it matters here. And if I do, like, if he goes Imperm, back up, and then I Lingu to protect it, it doesn't actually give me combo. Okay, I cannot attack this turn directly. Rip. Blizzard there is technically better, but we don't have Blizzard. How do we do this? So Shein Lord is just gonna negate SP. These both search. Hello, Projo. This is gonna get run over. So I think I need to Lancia. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. This is a monster negate. He's on Asceticism. Oak Signal, how's it going? We are doing great in the Duelist Cup, except for this game. Summon that guy, sure. Summon Keyzon, sure. Got a meeting in 25, you can get ready for it. Sure thing, Sundry. No, I'm gonna be done in like 1 hour, so probably not. How was your Duelist Cup, Rojo? Last game where I lost an easily win against a bad deck. Too true. It's a lot of Malice Mirrors, yes. I lost a Malice Mirror because I misplayed. The rest, I think, is just very, very little I can do. I wish SP could banish spell traps. Just got home from work. I see. Oh, are you out of monsters? I mean, 1 SP isn't gonna do it. And then Xian is still a monster negate, so I think you still have this. Yeah, I need something that beats Xian. And Lancia's not going to do it. This is the downside of being teched out for meta. But you're going to play meta most of the time. So, like, don't take that as don't tech out for meta. What's your last card? Is it a secret? Yes, Duelist Cup Stage 1 begins today. And I think we lose versus single Xian. Not single Xian. It was Ash Emperor. We could out the Ash, but then we summoned SP and couldn't out the Emperor. That's not gonna do it. When did you think it was Duelist Cup? Yeah, this is over. I mean, he only gets 3 counters. But he can relink into another Shogun. Which then gives him the 4th for Keyzon, then he can do other things. He can, yeah. Search one of the level 3s that search. For the tuners. One is level 2, one is level 3. What a hand. He doesn't know. He doesn't know! If I lose this game, it's a skill issue. Possibly. Ice. We will Ash Blossom. So Delancey is dead. Have nothing more. So I should have Max Seed. 3 -2, and I mean, he's under max C. So he could go Detonator for 1 draw. I think he's gonna Detonator, Star, Cross. So Star is in hand, which he can summon and get Cross. I think I do. I would. Here it comes. Cool. So we can Detonator Chessie Dormouse. We need to stop Cross from coming out. This is worth an Emperor. Okay. Sure. So we can summon Chessie. How do we stop the Cross on our turn? Ghost Ogre would also be good. Ogre and Bell are good cards. Flip. I would play Ogre and Bell over Lancia if Malice wasn't so far and away the best deck. X, sure. He's kind of nib safe because I've used Ash. What are you sending? Are you just gonna make duo here? I think I have to imperm this. This is 1 less material, so if the game goes longer, he has 1 Detonator pop. He can detach from Duo or Star or Cross, but then he can't Duo search immediately. He also doesn't have Plasma Hole. So I take 55, which is a problem. Well, I mean, if you can get to full board, yes. White Forest is good going first. Like, that has not changed. Okay, cool. How do I want to do this? I think I want to set the Lancia, honestly. So we're going to summon Chessie. A little sour. He allows me to draw. Cool. We will mouse. I think you should Detonator negate. Okay, I agree. Detonator negate. opponent realized I had 7 cards in hand. I don't know. That game was winnable for him if he stops. Also, I just saw that the next rank up is 5 of the tickets. People scoop at the moment they don't open Droll and Maxi. True. Yes, he had choices that game, and he made poor ones. And he lost. Alright. Let's go. Here a bit. Almost right-clicked on that. Baylor, sure. I'm not gonna Lingu, because I'm gonna Mirror. Heavy Storm! Of course. So it doesn't matter if this is Lingaribo or not. What am I drinking? Some raspberry tea or something. My children made it and then said it's sour. It is not sour. I mean, I see what they mean as literal children. It's not, like, sugary sweet. Do you really have nothing you can do? Surely you can do something here. You could link this into a link 1, make SP, banish, resummon it, make ransom. No, you can't. Can't do any of that because we're under Lancia. Never mind. That doesn't work. Okay, steal my rabbit. Not fair. Okay, so you get 6. This gets mirror, or should. We have 6 in mirror. I don't know why 6 there. I get 7. Because you have your... Unless you have 7. Alright, so 6... okay, 6 is annoying here. Because I'm nibbing you. So Reborn, Ransom, Search, Underground, negate with Mirror. Impulse doesn't do it. I Impulse the 6. I think I need to hold Impulse in hand. Because he's gonna 6 on end phase. He does not. Interesting. I think I6 on it. Doesn't play around anything to not. Called by? I can impulse the ransom, but then he can also 6 it back and get underground. So I'm pretty sure I lose. 6, come back, underground for mouse, whatever. Access code. Like, very easy lethal there. We lost to 1 effect Veiler. I don't see a way we could play around Effect Veiler with that hand. Not possible. Going second. See, in all these Malice games, I want the Lancias. Here's single Lancia. Pass without doing anything? Sure. Play around Veiler by not summoning Rabbit. That does it. Set this. Unfortunate that I have 3 summons from hand here. Huzzah! Look at this, guys. Look at this. We normal summoned that guy, so we get Hair. Unfortunate that it's another summon from hand. 6. Grab it, reload. Puelos. Sure. I think I should have held that. Oops. Now I'm gonna mouse. Mouse is no draws. Activate mouse. Mouse for Chessie, because that's the last one. Summon Chessie. Nib. Flip. I could have played a Nib safe line, but Nib is not real. That's okay. Let's go back up. Activate backup. So holding the Hair was definitely correct there. We can Reborn. Yeah. Summon Chessie. One more draw. Activate Chessie. Now we're nib safe. But we're nib safe also because he nibbed. So we're just gonna go ransom here. Not ransom, Cryptor. Okay, Bystials are not real. Link Spider, go! Art Scripter, go! Art Scripter connects. Activate 6. Banish Cryptor. Got him! I wish you could check their decks here. Unfortunate that you cannot. 200 gems. That puts me what? Still under 2,000. Yep. Pioneer killed its own parent. 2,500. This. Yeah, Spider is good now. Because of specifically backup and wizard. Damn, you know I play Spider. Okay, cool. Double Lancia. Ooh. Toggle off. Because Lancia is not going to do anything. There's, like, not enough Malice opponents for Lancia right now. I think I'm going to switch off Lancia. I don't know. It is good. What would I want? Predict a loss in my near future? No, no losses ever again. Dormouse, Rabbit are also not a combo, so that's dangerous. Yeah, but what? Oh, you're not playing Talons. But you are playing the third Underground, aren't you? Okay, 2 Underground. 1 Lancia to avoid drawing multiple and cross out. Well, it's not about drawing multiple, it's about drawing it at all. So I agree that Malice does not really need the talents, but I just think it's very, very good. Like, I will admit that it is kind of a pet card for me. I like all 3 modes. Duo detached from Starliege is kind of unfair. I don't think I'm winning this one. So what do I do? Summon Dormouse, get negated, 6 do nothing, And I can't even think of a top deck here. Even if it's Hair or Backup. Hair or Backup would be my best card right now. Summon Dormouse. Gets negated and popped. Also going Gooska. Too much redundancy. And Maxi. We could play Droll. Bella's good versus Malice. Ogre is not good versus Malice. Ogre's very good against Ryzeal. Baylor is fine. This could be Fulos. I like Fulos. Fulos is an easy sub that's relevant against everybody. I think the other cards in my previous configuration are more important than Fulos. Yeah, I agree with Fulos. Fulos is like... Fulos feels similar to Lancia, because going first, it's awful. Like, you can discard it with backup. Okay, this hand is very good. Is the Sarco line... Allied code... Kinder Ransom... Let's go Rabbit and see what he does. And we have Sark backup Death Cross out. He has something. Maxi. Well, Lancia is also very random on what it can and can't be played against. Shoot. So this is not good. If I had started Sark... Now I'm under Maxi. I think I just won't even Rabbit. I'm just gonna pass. Give him nothing, and then pray that Imperm does it. What? So this just synchro summons, huh? Not target other guys with card effect. Going. Or summon a fabled guy. We imperm that. We don't let him summon. And this tutors? No, reborns. That's the tutor. bad. I'm gonna completely toggle off. I don't want to pay attention to what he's doing. I think he wins here. Because summon Hair Banish 7 doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's no way they don't. I played this guy as a tour guide target because he's specifically a light fiend in, like, a light ray light sworn deck. I am really about to lose to Fabled. I mean, he had Maxi Lancia, so it doesn't really matter what the rest of his engine is. Yeah, Hair does not save me in any way. I don't see a way he doesn't kill me there. No, BG, it was Maxi Lancia. Lose the flip. Yeah, because it doesn't matter. Yeah, he could be playing any deck. My interaction is summon Hair. Hello, Virus. What's up is we are Duelist Cupping, and we're getting hand trapped. And the lad he activated Gateway there. He could deck me out. What is he doing? And she need to control any word. Cool. Invoker, sure. Which is... oh, that is a word. If I Imperm and he negates... I can't chain Fua to get another draw. But if I chain Fua... I don't want to chain the Imperm. You're gonna go to bed after you see Tundra win a duel? Heck you! Alright, Isold. Endless Regenesis Stun. Regenesis Stun is one deck or two decks? Here's Isold. Add a warrior, sure. There's Kageki. Dump one. You can't summon Kageki this time. Puma can be summoned, cool. I think I'm fine not even Maxi. Now I'm maxing. So you can stop. Or not. This is Sam's list. Here you go. This was the picture he sent me. He's gonna try to deck me out. But we're gonna draw Nib and Imperm. We're gonna Imperm this guy. Ferocious Flame Swordsman. What is this one? What's its quick play spell? He has one of them already. He has double assault. We can hair for nothing. There's another Shogun. We'll Ash this. And then we let this resolve. Because then we'll eventually draw Nib. We do need to put... He has 4 cards, we'll need to put 6 cards back right now. Yeah, Kizan and Grandmaster are not once per turn. Oh, shit. I think he's done, though. No, he can go get another guy. We can't Nib now. Oops. So now we goof. Yeah. I wanted to right-click as soon as I clicked on it. Because I saw that his gateway still had 6 counters. Oops. So now, I don't think we have a way out of this. Imperms. There's Old Chien. Where's Nib anyways? Don't let him get the deck out. Never. He has to do it all. They have Old Chien right here. Yep, Imperm is the only thing I can do right now. This is true. Because I Impulse. Oh no, the downside of my own cards. But that was definitely a misplay, so I deserve to lose this game. Because he doesn't win if I nib him. I nib. I Imperm both Xians first. So 3 Imperms are in my grave already. Stupid Ashes once per turn. Maybe he times out. Now we're gonna stall. Maybe he gets frustrated and quits. Here, summon, mouse, rabbit doesn't do anything. Set 6 doesn't do anything. Set 7 doesn't actually do anything. Just takes cards out of our deck. We have nothing we can activate here. Because I goofed. What do you mean he hasn't known him yet? He went Terror Top. Terror Top, Fire Flint Lady. There's another Xian Lord, but he's already used it. There's Nib. Rip. Look how big my hand is. 31 cards in hand. Okay. Cool. I didn't know they played Entus. I thought he was gonna have to Gateway again. Rip. Definitely lost to Impulse. My own fault. I was not going to. I didn't know he played Entus. We win the flip! Well, I mean, this is a regular thing you can do in Magic. It's just, like, draw your whole deck. Please win this one. No promises. Sometimes you just lose the game. Sometimes you misplay when you shouldn't. That's fine. We have another Sarko. Sark again. Sark the rabbit. Pull a rabbit out of a box. Rabbit set 7. Flash me. Can we... We can go underground, summon Chessie. And... Chessie. So we don't get Apollo, but I want to save the Underground as my nib play. Okay. There we go, Sam. Good night. Alright, we will rank up. Time to level up. Sometimes you just lose the game. I'm not a Timmy, I'm a Spike. Look at his talents. Okay, summon the Cheesy Cat. Cheesy Cat effect. Banish Mickey Mouse. Draw cards. Damn. Mouse. Now this is just Mouse with extra steps. Mouse banish hair. Oh, Mouse has been used. Hair has been used. And then we'll use Chessie right now. Purge. Nothing's even purgeable. Chessie. Okay, now we go Ransom. With any three, because we've used Chessie on them. It doesn't matter. Do we use Mirror in this combo? I don't think so. But I think we get to get Mirror. Ransom and Decoder. Wicked. Reload, grab it. Nib. Sure. So I don't get backup here. But let's take a look at your hand. What you got? What are these cards? Revealer. Card, summon Ice Beard. From your back. Ice Beard mouse. George Layton's from Called-By. Easy. Okay, we win this game, please. I'm not done. If I win this game, I'm done. I just started. I won the coin flip. We've got to see. Decent hand. We have a rabbit. Not what we want to see. My audio has cut out. Not interrupted yet. Okay. Hair has been used. Link Decoder. I'm gonna priority use hair. Technically worse because you want to let the max see chain hair, but very minor. This goes ransom. And we have a gold Sark also as extender. Underground. That smelled like a nib. But he had some other interaction earlier. Let's go Wicked. Like normal. So now he's having a response. Banish Rabbit from death. I could go Chessie for Greedy. Okay, now these resolve. And link 1, no Ash. Banish Ransom. Rabbit. Rabbit sets 6. Transfer reloads, banishing Chessie. So it's the same result. So here... Oh, we don't have to discard yet. Banish another card. Chessie. So Chessie and Rabbit have all reloaded now. Now I go Apollo. Chessie. Banish this Rabbit. Very cool. Okay, Rabbit into Lingu. Now I think we don't need the Sark. Summon backup, search Wizard. Here's the Wizard. Discard Sarko. These 3 into Cryptor. 1, 2, 3. Point here. What do you have? Wizard. We've reloaded everybody, so it doesn't matter. We've activated Chessie. Cryptor and Wizard into stage. I want to keep. So we're gonna Firewall here. Flash Mage Reborn. Binder. Oh, 06 banish Binder. Oops, this is supposed to banish Cryptor. That's okay. How do we fix that? So we just summon Cryptor. So Cryptor did need to go to the graveyard here. That's okay. So if we go Firewall for the old play, We've reloaded everybody. So I suppose we can 6 away Cryptor, Binder. One ransom. Gain life. This guy draw 1 card. Draw a card. Now, don't need a ban. Set 6. I can't. Hold on. Give me a moment and I will be done. Okay, so we can go Allied Code. We can go Firewall. Firewall here. And then what? Just sit on it? That's probably fine. Let's go A code. I think it's better than the bounce. I should, if I didn't goof, if I didn't not link off the Cryptor, I would have 2 more cards in hand, but it would be Hair, probably Wizard. I was thinking of, I think, the wrong combo where I don't have to, where if I don't link off the Cryptor, I was not thinking ahead that I have to banish Cryptor with Binder. That's why you link off the Cryptor there. It's going to reload and be an extra box. So then you can make Firewall and add back some cards. I still don't think most things beat that. We have an Omni, Double Monster, Trap, Called by Impulse. We draw a card, may or may not be something. Ash, Nibiru, and another Banish. Yeah, wasting my time, and I don't even get to see his deck. Okay, let's open these packs, and YouTube people, come over to Twitch, because the YouTube stream is ending, and then we're gonna raid someone. Damn, 2,100 gems, not enough for the next packs. Okay, these packs are absolutely garbage. Why do I do YouTube like this? What do you mean? We're ending YouTube, and then we're raiding on Twitch. We're ending both streams. It's just that YouTube doesn't do raids, as far as I know. That there's nothing like that. Like, these are 4 bad cards that nobody wants. Okay, not enough gems for the Alistair pack. What even's in that pack? I couldn't tell you. I just want the accessories. Do I even want the accessories? I'm not sure I do. Maybe this base is the coolest thing. I don't like the Magistus guy. The base is okay. I don't care about Alistair. The icon I don't care about. And I don't want any of these cards. So I think I'm glad. Actually. What is this? A puzzle brain? Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on this. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I don't even like the accessory. Like, there's no field. Like, the Malice one was 1,500 pounds. Only locking you into 10 packs. This one, of course, is 20 packs. To try to get you to buy it for the accessory. We're not going to do that. Alright, so end of the stream. YouTubers, go over to Twitch. Join the Discord. Did that work, or did I type in disco? We got it. Okay. Everyone join Discord. Get notified. Come over to Twitch for a raid. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. We'll do Duelist Cup. Hopefully finish it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Goodbye.